Hey guys, welcome. In this video tutorial, I'll be showing you how to use Canva to design to make stunning designs for your, whether you are promoting a digital product or perhaps you have a business, anything. Canva just makes it easy to create and share professional designs. So as you can see here, I'm right on the website canva.com. Yeah, so one advantage of using Canva is that as opposed to all other design applications like Adobe Studio, Corel Draw, which some people use, Photoshop, and everything related to that. One interesting thing about Canva is that it gives you the opportunity. As you can see right here on my screen, design spotlight, the business, like it gives you a whole lot of templates to work with, and you won't have to always start from scratch when you are designing your project, and that way you would save time and then even save money instead of hiring a graphic designer. When it comes to hiring a graphic designer, it could be kind of costly, and especially if you need a tons of graphic resources and you need it on a regular basis. So Canva could save you a lot of money and also save you some time. So yeah, as you can see, if you check this business section, you could say Canva for business, content creation, visual communication, brand management, team collaboration, plan and schedule, like a whole lot. Your type, maybe it's an enterprise, small and business. All these things is just used to tailor what they will be showing you on their platform. And also solution, maybe you're looking for marketing, creatives, agency. In fact, this Canva is just so limitless. You can even use it to design your website and a whole lot of things. But in this video, I'll just be showing you how to do basic design with Canva, even as a complete beginner. Just like me myself, I'm not a graphic designer, so you can rest assured that he's not a pro designer trying to show you what he has learned over the years and expecting you to do it in some minutes. So I'm not a designer as well, but I'll show you that with Canva you don't need to actually hire a graphic designer. You save some money and save time. So that's just a quick thought. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, don't forget to hit the like button to this video if this is something interesting, and don't forget to subscribe so that you get notified when I drop future videos. So let's just get straight into it. Alright, so you might kind of be wondering if actually this, I'm trying to show you this right from my PC, but then it works well on either you're using an Android device or maybe iOS. It works well, so you're rest assured, and everything I'll be showing you is something you could replicate with your mobile phone. Maybe you are using an Android phone or iOS, it works as well. So yeah, I'll just head straight to this section where I have to log in. If you are new to Canva, completely new. Also, if you are not completely new, but then you could be rest assured that one way or the other you will learn a couple of things from this video as well. Yeah, you will definitely find it interesting. So I'll try to log in because I have an account already. And if you don't have an account, you could just sign up. I'll drop the link in the description below. You can sign up with the link there to access Canva. It's actually free, although they have a premium version. However, everything we'll be doing is something you could achieve with the premium version. So you really don't need it to get started. And so let me just sign in now. Okay, so alright, so I'm almost there, and I'm going to sign into Canva with one of my email address. Okay. Sorry, it's taking a few seconds to load up, but yeah, it's actually pretty easy and straightforward to set up to sign in on Canva. So now, as you can see, this is just the Canva interface. Let's allow it to load, and yeah, we are here. We have updated our times user. Okay, blah blah blah. Let me just cancel this. I don't really need that. And alright, I don't know why this is taking some time. Alright. So another interesting thing about Canva is that, okay, if you take a look at it here, we have for you, we have docs, we have whiteboards, presentation, social media, videos, websites, and more. like this Canva is just so limitless. You could use it for your presentation. Maybe you want to create a brochure, you want to do a presentation, you can use it to create your slides as well. You can use it to design social media videos. You could use it to create videos as well, whereby you join several images, add music to it, and a whole lot of things. Website, yeah, you could also use Canva to create a website, and so much, like a whole lot of things. And just like I stated earlier, most interesting part is that there are tons of templates for you, so you are not starting from scratch. Anytime you are designing, you are not starting from scratch. You don't need to start from start. There are tons of resources there to make your design easy. Here are some of my recent designs, as you can see here. uh YouTube thumbnail, a video, YouTube thumbnail, Instagram post. So I was wondering earlier that what could I use to explain this further. That is, I want to actually show you how to design something, and then it popped up in my mind to actually use a thumbnail. Like, I want to design, this video is, of course, I'm uploading it on YouTube. So I want to design a thumbnail for this particular video, and we'll be doing that together. Yeah, so I'll show you how I'll design it, even though I am not a graphic designer, but leveraging on Canva, and I'll also show you how you can do the same thing. It's just so simple that it works, and you could use this as well for your anything you are designing. Maybe it's a flyer, maybe it's for hats, it's for anything. So let's just search here and type YouTube thumbnail. YouTube. Okay, all right. So as you can see here, I typed YouTube thumbnail. So let's say, for instance, what you want to design that is actually a Facebook post, or let's say an Instagram post. So just come right to this search bar. After, just below this, what will you design today? As you can see here, what will you design today? So just come straight here and type whatever you want to do. So that way you could easily get tons of ideas from other existing design on this platform. So I'll just follow this URL below this YouTube thumbnail, and you'll see it will show me, it will open another tab, and then where it will show me tons of other templates. Yeah, YouTube thumbnail templates. Make your video stand out online and grow your channel's reach, no matter what niche you are in. Our free YouTube thumbnail templates help you give your audience a preview of your awesome content. As you can see it here, right here. So let me just scroll down. As you can see, I'll just you one thing you will notice now is that I'm not actually designing this from scratch. One of the most important challenge people face while doing design is starting a creative something, like starting a creative design. For me personally, I won't say I'm really creative when it comes to design. So that's why I find templates like this quite interesting and of great importance. So let's just scroll down. You don't have to start your design from scratch unless you have a creative mind already, or you're a graphic designer. So if you are looking to save time just like me and you want to save money, then this is your best bet. So like I said, I want to create a thumbnail for this particular video. So let me try to see if anyone catch my attention, if any of this catches my attention. All right, so I think I'm thinking of considering this create thumbnail for free. Let's just check it out first. You could just click on it, and just like I said earlier, everything I'm showing you works both on smartphone, whether you're using an Android or an iOS, and it works on the free version. I'm actually not on the free version, but this thing works on the free version. I think I should even switch to my free version, but that's not a problem. It sure works on the free version. So this is the one I think I was considering: yellow, red, black modern tutorial YouTube thumbnail, and one create thumbnail for free. I think this looks good. So I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll just go with this. So when you want to select this, just click on customize this template. So I don't want to keep this too long, so I'll just go with this and try to do something interesting. So let's customize the template. Then this is where we do the rework. It's open another tab for you, and where you will do the actual designing. This is loading button for you. Let me try and check other ones while that one is loading. All right. Okay, I think this is interesting as well. Excuse me. Alright, so here we are trying to design the thumbnail. As you can see, this is not something really complicated. I want to design this video is meant to show you how to use Canva even as a complete beginner. So what I'll just do is come over here to add my text, and it is ready to go Yeah, actually, I think this is looking kind of too simple. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Like this kind of design looks too simple compared to what you might be needing. So after this actual one, I would like to show you another one where we'll design a flyer, or maybe a hard flyer, something like that, where you will get to see how I will add all the little details and everything. So let's check this one now. So how to make something in 6 steps. What with okay, customize, let me customize this template as well. Sorry about the lagging network. So what I just want to do is edit my text here. So I'll click on it. As you can see, I just click on it. Whether you're using, remember, whether you're using an iPhone or an Android device, it works. It works. Yeah. So I'll just click on this now and double tap on it to edit. So this will be how to, okay, how to, I'll double tap on this to edit as well. How to uh create, okay, how to use, let me use something, how to use Canva for free. Okay, I think I could leave this as well. How to use Canva for free, even as a complete beginner, even as a complete beginner. Okay, I like this now. I like what's happening now. As you can see, this text is already dropping down below the design. So what I just need to do is try to expand it. Sorry, I made mistake. I wanted to expand, but then I was moving the whole object. So there is this option to undo, or you could use Ctrl Z if you are using your PC, or if you are using your Android phone, your smartphone. You could try to undo. Yeah, there is an option to undo the mistake you have. So I'll undo this and then try to expand. I want to expand this particular one. As you can see, it is now drawing it's not trying to fit into their exact portion it should be. But still, I don't really like how it is right now because it is overlying on this image here. Although I could send this to the back. Let me just show you that, and I'll click on these three dots. Everything is I'm showing you actually works on smartphone. So when I click on these three dots here, um okay, sorry, okay, align to page, and then no, layer. Okay, so when you click on that three dot and you come here to layer, can you see bring forward, bring to front, send backward, send to back? If you are bringing it forward, it means you are bringing it to the first part of the first layer of the whole design. But if you are bringing it to the front, it means that, let's say there are three things stacked, let's say there are three things stacked together, that means you are bringing it to the front. It doesn't necessarily mean you are bringing it to the first layer. So I just want to bring it forward. So as you can see, okay, sorry, I want to bring, that's just opposite. I want to bring it to the front. Can you see that this text is not lying behind this my hand, but that's not really what I want. So I'll just come here and try to reduce the font. As you can see right up here, I'll try to reduce the font so that it will be within that space created for it earlier, even as a complete beginner. So I'll try to reduce it. Or alternatively, I could try to reduce my image, but I think it is better reducing this particular one compared to reducing my image. So I think it's still cool this way. How to use Canva for free, even as a complete beginner. Yeah, that's quite interesting, and it's something you could do as well. So that's one. Also, when I want to just let me check the other one, and as you can see, just exactly how I did it in the first design, you could replicate same thing here. I'll just change the text here, and I think this is even more interesting and catchy. Maybe this is what I'll use for the thumbnail for this video. So that's that. But remember, I said I'll show another video which will go into more details. So I don't want to design this again. I'll just cancel it. But before then, let me quickly show you how to download your design after you are done with the design. This is how you download it. Just come over here. I'll see, as you can see, I over to this share icon at the top right corner and click on share. One last thing, this thing is actually limitless. You could change, or you could replace all this image by coming to it, or clicking on it and select, coming to elements, try and like just play around this whole platform. Like it's just easy and straightforward to you. The interesting thing is to start with a template that will make your work easier, save you time, and help you get rid of creative block, so that you don't spend hours trying to create something from scratch. Then so let's just try to download it. I'll click on share, and then as you can see here, I have download. So I'll click on download, and I want to download it. As you have various options in which you can download your file. You You could decide to download it as a JPEG. You can decide to download it as PNG, but yeah, as you can see, it is suggested to be downloaded in PNG for better quality and for easy sharing. And size, you won't be able to change it, but because I'm actually using a pro version, that's why I can change it. I can change the background, I can compress the file and save download and every other thing in between. So let me just click on download, and immediately, as you can see here, it is downloaded already. Our image is already downloaded and it's done, completed. So it will be on your device and you can easily locate it. But then let's go to the second part of this video, where I'll be showing you how to design a kind of flyer for Facebook ad, or maybe your products ebook. Let's say, okay, I think that's another interesting part. We could use an ebook as an example. Maybe you wrote an ebook and you want to design a flyer for it, or maybe ebook cover for it. Okay, so as you can see here, let's say education. Let's come to check education. No, let me go back to home, the home tab, and we are done with this. So I'll just close this tab right here, and then let me try and search for, okay, ebook cover design. So I want to design as you can see here, it's already suggesting ebook cover for me. So I'll just click on this ebook cover design. I want to design an ebook cover. Alright, ebook, there are tons of templates as usual. As you can see here, we have 1372 templates already. Like, you have 1372 templates. So tell me why you want to start from scratch. This is just so cool to save your time and money trying to hire a graphic designer. So let's say, okay, look at this. And one interesting part is that, just in case you are wondering, these templates, if you are using them, are you free? Or let me say, is there no copyright issue on this template? Yes, they are stock free images that you could use, and those that require you to pay, you will definitely see it if you are using a free version. You'll see something like paid. This page, it is showing edu. If it is actually a paid template, that is, some templates will not show normally unless you are using a paid version. They will not give you the option to use some templates, so you'll be seeing paid instead of edu here. That's why, because I'm using the pro account, that's why I could use this. So let's say I created a book on how to design with Canva. I think this is interesting, and it will show me it will give me a lot of options to show you some of the really cool facts about Canva and how you could use it. But let me still try and search for more, and then I think this sounds interesting. This looks interesting to me, and let me go with this, and just to save our time as well. So let's just get to customize this template as well. Well, it's loading, and let me by the way, let me try and see if I could find another one. Constructive excellence, finding a piece, guidance for a new UGC creator. You know, there are just tons of resources here, and the least you could do is to play around it yourself to get to learn more and get yourself familiar with the platform. So our new tab is already open here, and just like the first design we made, I will also try to tailor this around maybe this video I'm recording, which is how to use Canva. So let's say I wrote an ebook on how to use Canva like a pro in 2024. Actually, just an assumption. So this, I could just easily use this template right here. Let me try and zoom in a bit so that I could see what I'm designing. Alright, so this thing here, I see that it's actually just so easy. So I'll just come here and let's say the creator, tap on it. If I try to highlight everything, and that will be, let me just use my brand name, DGC Offers, and that could be the place where you have your name, yeah, maybe your brand or whatever, you know. This is just a sample video, and then just do the same thing for everything. And if perhaps there is anyone that you think needs to be better, let's say this image here, I want to replace it, just click on it, come to elements here, and try to search for something. Let's say I want to find sky background. Okay, skyscraper. Let's search for something like skyscraper, and then you see tons of resources here. You could just easily replace. Some of them will be paid, some of them will be available for free. Of course, everything you need, you could get them for free, like almost everything. Just using the paid version will give you more opportunity, more options. So let me use one of these instead. Okay, so as you can see where I have it here, I could just try to replace. Okay, sorry. All right, so instead of using this one, I could just delete it and try and use delete the frame. Yeah, no, so I want to delete the image. This new one I brought in. Sorry, that was a mistake. I wanted to drag this new one. Okay, so let me delete this. And since using this frame, I've deleted the image right here before. So since I selected this frame already, let me just click on this. Let me see your first. Maybe there are other cool options. I think this is cool. So let me select this and no, don't use that. Just try to bring it down, crop it a little bit, and so that it will fit into that frame. Can you see? Just when I drag the image close to that frame, it automatically fits it into that frame. So that's just pretty cool stuff. Drag the image and then immediately you try and move the image close to that frame that you've already created, it automatically fit it into that frame. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, it is actually. Just like I stated earlier, the interesting fact is that you are not starting from scratch. So let's say, for instance, I don't that 2024 I want to edit it. I want to add my text. Maybe that's where my book title will be. You could literally edit every single thing. Or maybe let's say I want to change the color for that background. I could select and change the color. Maybe I want blue color. I want like maybe your brand color. You could just change the color of anything. Everything is completely editable. Also, if you notice the color, like this color I selected now, like this row where I am, they are actually colors from one of the images in the what you are designing. Let's say you are designing, you've already added an image, and then you want to select a particular color from that image. You want everything to rhyme, so you could just do that with it. So that's pretty much about the introduction to Canva. And remember, there are a whole lot of templates that you could select from. As you can see, if you are not okay with one, you could choose another. Just select the one that fits what you want and then edit it to suit your taste. Yeah, to suit the particular thing you want to design. Either is an ebook cover or just name it. You'll find it on Canva and it's as straightforward as that. So let's just check out. Let me show you something about intro videos, like so that you know that it's not even limited to images. You could create presentation intro videos. So let's say I want to do each intro video for this YouTube video that I'm recording. As you can see, there are tons of videos or template already that I could work with. Just over on it, or you could just play it one after the other and see the one that suits what you want. So but if you are using a PC, just by placing your mouse on it, it will automatically play and you can see what's in there. So if there's anyone that interests me and suits the kind of intro video I'm looking forward to, then I click on it, customize the template just like we did earlier, and then edit the parts that you don't like, put add, subtract, do everything you need to do to perfect it, then you are good to go. Yeah, so that's pretty much about the introduction to Canva, and this is not actually a deep dive into the nitty gritty on how to take the best from, like, have the best from Canva. But then I hope this video has given you some guidance and show you around the platform, and yeah, it's just so limitless, so feel free to explore it better. Thank you. One last thing, don't forget to like this video if you actually gain value from this video. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be creating future videos on how to better use Canva. See you on the next one.